Welcome back, guys, to Octopath Traveler 2. Well, last episode, after a bit more thievery and bribery through New Delster, we moved over to Flame Church to begin our first crossed path, the Cleric and the Thief, as our duo investigated a rumor Frone had heard about a treasure in the cathedral, finding it to be a person, our parties, who decided to leave on a journey with her protector, the Pontiff, having died. After a bit of travel banter, we now continue towards a new city.
So we got a few, starting with a visit with the Pontiff. Was that really what we brought along? Yeah, we did. Always visited this town with the Pontiff. Really? I'm sure the children were all smiles with you around. Your paper plays are so much fun to see. I think there may be a misunderstanding. Putting on paper plays is not my occupation, not my main one at least. Oh, that's right, you're a detective. I regret to inform you that I'm not a detective either, though I do similar work as an inquisitor. So what you're saying is, you do inquiries into paper plays? No, I do not. Good job, Agnia. Greatest dancer in the land. Dolcine, the greatest dancer in the land. I can't wait to see what kind of show she puts on. My heart won't stop pounding. Yeah, yours and mine both. Your singing and dancing ain't nothing to sneeze at either. Thanks, but there's no way I could compare to a superstar. I have a feeling that just watching her perform will teach me all sorts of things. You never cease to amaze. You'll be a star one day, Agnia. I can see you shining already. Yeah. Yep. Hot moves is the other one we had. It struck me as odd when Master Gil called your moves hot. I'm not well versed in dances, but I find myself quite fond of yours. When I watch you perform, I feel a warmth in my chest. Is this what Master Gil means when he says hot? Oh my god. I think that's just something Gil likes to say. Perhaps, but I can understand why he's so attached to the word. Agnia, your dances are hot. Hearing you say that makes my cheeks feel hot. What? I think these two are dumb and may have a finger going. Let's leave them at it. So we're heading right.
Stand aside or fight.
We want to be in the night. We get the bus
Here
after all. What is my best bet to smack down you guys crazily? Pretty much only arrow volley is the one that would work there. Everything else we have doesn't hit that many guys. But it's more to the fact that these guys aren't the strongest.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Thinking time.
And no matter what, we can probably knock them out.
Strike them down. You're finished. I've gained valuable insight.
Especially with that new staff to allow us to clear out groups of guys. But Hikari now start regenerating the SP due to the skill. And we will be very happy due to that. Right. To the right. We've already got that treasure chest. I take it this is the way to the right. Was the treasure chest up here? It's our second journeying segment of the day. Will this one be as long? This is Borderful, a danger level of 14. This actually seems to join up with it, so it probably is not as long a journey as we did before. But there is something here. Something worth going out of our way for, right?
Are you my next patient?
The music.
What to do?
I don't know, we'd have Temenos, and he would be the right one for this.
Clean. Open book.
Never mind, axes are on everyone.
Now then.
And we just gotta find what the big, shaggy Aurochs weakness is.
Fire. Burn.
You'd expect fire just on the base of the amount of hair it's got, wouldn't you? Correct. Go for everybody.
Allow me.
Not good.
Here I go.
They're still alive! I guess we haven't got our super team of debuff buff combo.
Axe attack. It has to be done. My journey will not end here.
We have Casty, it's all we need. there's something further up here, and then there's something through a cabin. Maybe I should, there's two different things here. I'll take a shadow bow. No one can equip that, now that I think about it. What kind of power are we talking about? 55-55 again, elemental.
Life is too precious to risk.
Oh,
Now then,
time to electrocute some dudes.
strike them down.
What to do?
Question is, of course,
Cleave. Well now.
did I actually equip her with an axe?
Axe attack.
Good question.
Here I come. My blade sings for the pride of Ku.
Who? Yes. Okay, temple way away. Don't tell me this is probably... What guild are you? You've come a long way to visit this remote church. I'm touched by your faith. It feels as if the sacred flame burns brighter in my breast. I feel one so devout as yourself is more than qualified to join us in the Cleric's Guild. Let us raise our prayers to the heavens together. We got our Cleric license. What else do we need for more? Oh, we can do it. We've got the High Priest amulet. We might have stole it from someone. Tucked away amongst verdant greens, a place known as Starfall Spring. Oh, way back! The first dungeon we went to. There it is said you can find the High Priest amulet. Bring it back and I shall bestow upon you a new cleric license. And then we need the High Priest Book of Scripture. To the Infernal Abyss. Those are the words the High Priest left behind before vanishing without a trace. It said you can find the High Priest Book of Scripture there. Bring it back and you shall receive a new cleric license. Okay, what about X skills? Did you know that there is an altar that bestows a chosen cleric with special powers? This church was built to protect that very altar. You can reach it by going through that door just there. I want you to take a look if you're interested. Oh, I need to come back with cleric then. Clerics and Sanctum Knights are people too, just doing our jobs to get by. It is the duty of the Sanctum Knights to lead the world among the path illuminated by the sacred flame. Guessing I could just come back here, but... Yeah, they're not here during the day. An older but unreliable cleric, his young subordinates often chastised him for his seemingly listless attitude. He is very faithful to the scripture, however, and shows no mercy to those who do not follow it. A jewel leaf here and a lapis rod. I'm gonna steal it.
I'll take that.
So hard. We got a young cleric full of energy and ambition. Her superior's listless attitude bothers her and she tells him as much. She does this because she knows how competent he truly is and wishes others would afford him the respect he deserves.
Thank you.
I'm going to thank you so much by now stealing your goods. Well, actually, harder than I would have thought. We'll leave you with your goods for now. Agnaia can come get them. Herb of Clarity. Can't Inquire, level 30. Probably blind, blind though, but... Yep, this is the Elder of the Flamebringer, but of course I do not have a cleric with me, or more to the point, when the chosen cleric appears, I shall bestow power upon them. I've got to bring Temenos back here. And yes, the issue is that you fast traveling is not as easy as you'd expect for this kind of scenario. I guess I have to bribe them.
Will this do?
A serious and studious Sanctum Knight. She admires and desires the sword skills of her superiors. She studies scripture and swordplay in hopes of perfecting both her mind and body, but has yet to realize the gap between her expectations and reality.
Interesting.
1,000 for this guy. And didn't get anything. A man who became a Sanctum Knight so as to live by the sword. He is utterly indifferent to the Order's teachings. His younger colleague brought him here to brush up on his knowledge of the scripture, but he would much rather be practicing his swordplay. You can, mug the guy, which is really hard. Okay, so we got to come back here with Temenos. Now, that may be easier said than done. I could go back. Yeah, it's like one of them. I could go back, but... I'm wondering if I should give you Cleric, to be honest. Give someone else Inventor. I mean, it kind of doubles up with you in terms of, like, having elemental damage, doesn't it? The fact I can equip 2 people with the job is kind of crazy. Can I give you Inventor instead, then? But then I'm kind of doubling you up with 2 healing jobs as well. Interesting gear that we're wearing now. Oswald looks a bit more beardy. Hikari's all like, I'm an inventor. Really, if anything, I should learn luminescence on both guys, really. Oh yeah, and Missile Staff. Yeah. Him being able to steal back SP is going to be amazing for long battles. And that'll work out for a lot of our other guys. Yeah, so... in terms of sports skill, we get resilience. Raise the amount of HP restored to the equipped character when healing. Probably not that great. So I might be able to just leave that one out, but we'll give it for you because you haven't got a 4th skill. Yeah, when they say they can learn a skill, they mean on their other job at this point. I'd much rather it be on their main job. So shall I come back here for Temenos? I guess the skill only goes to Temenos?
Now then.
Oswald's got clothes now. It's a miracle.
Fire. Burn.
Oh, I didn't scare people.
What to do?
That is a problem.
Cleave.
I don't know if I've got enough damage here.
Prepare yourself. My blade sings.
Especially because all the damage went to you.
Axe attack. Now.
The weird thing is, though Cassidy now looks like a nun,
Too slow.
For aim.
I'm actually feel like this is better.
My turn.
Oh, look at that spear!
My turn.
Because
You're too kind.
eye for an eye.
Careless.
Oh, come on.
What to do? What to do? Poison slash.
Now she's not going around in a blue gear. It has apothecary gear. Having people going like, oh, one of them apothecaries.
I call down the light. You're finished. I've gained valuable insight.
Oswald leveled up. Yeah, that's going to be there all the time now. Yeah, so equip-wise, I could definitely do a little bit better. A lapis rod. And for you, you can have an iron axe. Iron axe, and you've already got the oak staff, so you're covered for your elemental damage. And you've now got like an extra bit of coverage across your entire thing. We'll be back! There's a dungeon down there. Under Soulstone. Should be at night because I get the buffs. Okay, cool. What's this place? Baring Lychee. Seeded the Water Sprite. Danger level's 26. So we won't do it yet, but we will map it. That is for the future. We've got a few dungeons on the list now. The level 21 is kind of the next one.
Time to clean up the filth.
So now we've got like light damage to lots of guys.
Time.
So we can hit into that weakness. We've got access to everyone, so that works too.
Cleave.
Here I come.
And we can always use inventor skills axes, right? Or swords or something.
No quarter.
I mean, that's pretty decent damage.
What to do?
When I say it's pretty decent, it's really good.
Poison slash. Had to be done. Forgive me.
We can use this as a staging place to get Temenos after we've done the chapter, to be honest. Have we made it to our next place? No, because it was actually another whole area between us and the next one. There's some
I shall
people
be your
here.
opponent.
Or not.
Now it begins. No quarter.
Amazing, this does so much damage. 849 is pretty good after all.
Cleaning time. Clean. Easy.
And done.
Good damage.
Go.
Solid damage there.
Poison slash.
Not having to worry about SP at
My
all is
journey will
amazing.
not end here.
Right, for an Hikari, level up. 19 for Hikari. I was thinking there'd be people here. Obviously not. It's another area downwards from my location. 800. There's pathways down. Maybe a loop to this town. But we've made it to a whole other place. That's right, I have business here. Indeed I do. With Hikari. In fact, there's like much business supposedly here. Driven from Ku, Hikari sets off on a journey to take back his home. His first goal is to reunite with his old friends, and to that end he must travel to Montwise, where Kazan, strategist of legend, is said to reside.
So this is it. A fitting place for the sharpest mind of Ku's military, and a dear friend. I can only hope the rumors of his arrival here are true. If I was the eagle of Ku, where would I perch?
Big questions. Well, let's get out by searching the town. History book. A merchant dealing in old books and an unparalleled bibliophile. His profits are severely crimped by his penchant for funneling books he enjoys into his personal collection. It seems having a job you love presents unexpected difficulties.
That was very helpful.
Hi, you here at night? Oh, I was going to mug you. I mean, no, I wasn't. A heavy book was found. A guard tasked with keeping Montwise safe, his ordinary appearance belies his strength and experience in battle. In fact, his might is frequently the only thing standing between the city and chaos. He is not someone to be trifled with. He's still, Champion's Greatsword is not far off getting it. Ooh, I'm going to give it a go. Ooh. That's better than what we got, right? You got Nameless Sword and you got Silver Sword. You get the Champion's Greatsword and you get the Silver Sword. Oh man, actually Brawl Sword was better for you. Yoink, fresh new weaponry. Grandson of the book market manager and a voracious reader from a young age, this child prodigy goes toe-to-toe in spirited debates with scholars. Even now he continues to ponder vast philosophical questions, but he frets over the fact that his precocity has left him without friends his own age. Yeah, that'd be an issue. Silver rim monocle. Still counting from the old man. An ardent student of philosophy who had his heart trammeled by the cruel and competitive world of academia. His love of the field is slowly being reignited, however, by a young boy and his remarkably straightforward and pure questions.
Thank you.
We're close to our location. It's actually a whole other area or something? Or is it an area below us? A gardener with level 40 inquiry. Interesting. It's below me. Why did I spend so much money? I want to go back in time and stop myself. I keep replaying impossible scenarios in my head. How can I be so irresponsible? I'm disgusted with myself. I might as well just disappear. Goodbye. You can see all the way to the bottom from here.
fool.
Back up again. For his own safety, I was going to say. Ah, no, don't go down in a forsaken graveyard. What the hell? Why is there a gigantic death graveyard below you? People, what the... What's going on with that? Got a side story here, too. A scholar who studies folklore from across the land. His quest for any scrap of long-forgotten folklore has blossomed into a powerful love of old books. Scholarship is more than just a job to him, it is also a treasure hunt. I'll take your healing grape. You got complex tome as well, which is a sellable.
I'll take that.
Discount on the inn is nice. Every so often we might use one. I could learn some skills by dueling people. I just realised that. Stole the rod of wisdom. An art linguistic scholar scouring the world for untranslated works new and old so that he might bring them to new audiences. He can read and write in 13 languages and say simple greetings in 57 languages.
Thank you.
A scholar studying the history of the church and the sacred flame. As a strict adherent to the faith, though, he regards any work that dares go against the church to be heretical and has personally attended a number of book burnings. Ooh. The mage one with better speed there.
I'll take that.
If we get to level 20, these things will probably go up quite a bit, won't they? Hello? Cassius. A former gladiator who made a name for himself in the arena and took a strong blow to the chest at the start of a match forced his retirement. Though the pain of the injury still lingers, he hides the discomfort well behind a smile.
That was very helpful.
What's behind you, sir?
Good night.
Hello? Do I have to knock you out too? Hey, you're not letting me pass.
Will this do?
The former champion of the arena and a once unparalleled gladiator. Her retirement match in which she defeated her opponent without ever touching him is the stuff of legend among spectators. Said opponent is now her husband. So you took him down and then you got married? Kind of cute. Not getting away from me though, I see. Hey, can you get out of the way? Oh, I can't even soothe her. Need 2 herb of serenity. Damn, well, we can remove the husband obstacle. We can't remove the other one. Are they in here normally? Nope. So we're gonna have to bribe.
I have a request.
It's a mix of gladiators and scholars. Height 4 cubits, weight 13 stone, record 48 wins 6 losses. Moniker the Brazen Brute. A man luckier than he is strong and a true testament to fortune favoring the bold. You must be level 48 or higher to ambush this guy. You can mug him, but you might die trying. And yeah. We stole that thing already. There's some crazy stuff going on here. A wealthy investor has a hidden item. A wealthy patron of scholars, he funds many avenues of research, but only those from which he expects to see a return on his investment. As such, he has no curiosity whatsoever for academic pursuits, despite being an integral part of their existence. You can easily get the dazzling artwork, but it's not a key item. You've already got information from, so have you. Can make a lot of these guys fairly easily. We even actually got you already. Whoa. That history book is a key item. I'm taking it.
I'll take that.
What? You really put me in a tough spot.
I like my odds.
Yeah, you see, because I like my odds.
Thinking time.
Thinking time. Bonk.
Now then.
What's the most damage I can get out of this? I don't know.
Fire. Burn. I've gained valuable insight.
I'm pretty sure Agnia could have came by just taking it for without a fight.
A worthwhile endeavor.
But I'll take the goods. Thank you very much. That also gave me a magic nut M. Greatly increases magical attack. Boom. That was 20. A tome detailing events that took place in a long forgotten nation. What I need that for will be a thing, won't it? Who knows? We'll find where it is in the future, I'm sure. Mr. Complex Terms. There's a side story there. You haven't been talked to, you're new. Whoa, 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 I didn't realize the price! Well, new equipment for sale ain't bad. A cleric who appears permanently on edge. He was sent here with orders to investigate the illegal arena, but has become their guest of honor instead. He spent every last leaf for the investigation funds and can never return to face his superiors again. Well, he's got them back now. I feel a bit sad about it, though. I'll check out that place in a bit. Because we're supposed to be going in here.
What is this place? An arena?
Kill him! Cut him to pieces! Blood! We want blood!
Now, who will our next champion be? Come one, come all!
They're betting on these matches?
Watch for too long and you'll become unable to tear your eyes away. A toast to old friends, eh? It's been a while, my prince.
Kazan! I've been searching high and low. Have you heard?
I wager the story has traveled the world and back again. The story of the wicked young upstart and his devious plot. Doubtless carefully crafted by none other than General Mugen.
Our home is in danger, Kazan. I need your brilliant mind by my side. Together, we can defeat Mugen and restore peace to Ku.
An interesting proposition. There were more than a few in Ku who would have liked nothing more than to see you sit on the throne. I admit, I find myself among their company. However, before I help you, might I ask a favor in return?
What do you need?
Oh, nothing too dramatic.
What? What is...
Oh, new challenger, huh? That's a fierce-looking sword. Ain't never seen a warrior dressed like that, neither.
Well, who will stake their fortunes on this unusual swordsman? Riches await the bold gambler.
So this was your game. You want me to fight these brutes, but why?
What are you mumbling to yourself? If you're gonna give me the first blow, then I'll gladly take it.
You bared steel. You may come to regret that.
Yeah, in a second though. Gotta make sure my equipment is up to task, you know? Optimize! That was fine. Okay, life is good. Let's wreck him. That is what we need to do, right? Oh, I should have the, Can I transfer that over? Yeah, there was the, Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No! You can't de-equip something and then move it over? No. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, well, that's gonna work. Can't do it. Throw ourselves to the whims of our enemies. What, giving up already? Is this some kind of joke? I'm not giving up. That's it. Show us what you're made of. The crowd's anticipating a good show.
Raise your weapon.
I accept your challenge, newcomer.
On your guard.
Oh, I'm dressed weird.
My turn.
It's fine. We've got our latent power, we've got our learn skills, our inventor skills too if I want to go for an elemental weakness.
My blade sings.
Ooh, it's not swords.
Now it begins.
Well, that's the only one we can attack multiple times with. Spears.
My turn.
Listen here, you. Stop hitting me.
Now it begins. My turn.
I'm just gonna say I'm gonna wreck you now because of this. I have my piercing thrust.
I'll end this.
Guaranteed critical.
My spear does not err. I still have much to learn.
It'll work. Oh, I can unleash an attack on all foes? Oh yeah, forget a different skill on this one indeed. Axe attack on a single foe.
Did you see that? He fights like a man possessed!
Well done, my prince. I'm glad to see the years haven't dulled your blade.
What's the meaning of this, Kazan? Speak, or I'll slice that cup from your grasp.
There's no need for threats, my prince. It was a necessary step if you're to become a gladiator here.
What? A gladiator?
Generally, the process is a long and tedious one. But I believe you've suitably proven your mettle and your ability to rouse the audience besides.
Why do you want me to keep fighting?
My coin purse is empty, my prince. Might as well use it as a handkerchief for all the good it does me. The Eagle of Ku has had his wings clipped by death, you see. And I can't take flight until my burden has been eased.
So you mean to gamble your way free? I see your bad habits still follow you.
Life is a bitter draught, they say. How can I be expected to stomach it without the occasional snack? All you need is to keep swinging that sword of yours and my fortunes will reverse. Before long, the eagle will have his wings again and will gladly help you in this quest.
So long as fighting is all you want me to do, I have no objections.
Truly, my prince, you are made of the stuff of kings. Ah, it begins.
Defeat is death.
Bandalam the Reaper. The only fighter in this den's sanguine history who has felled 100 foes. He stands high atop their corpses, and not a single challenger has come close to toppling him.
He appears formidable.
That is the truth of this paradise, my prince. The desperate gather to fight for the entertainment of the well-heeled in duels to the death. More coin flows through these hallways than the most bustling marketplaces. Although, I suppose you can give them some credit for not allowing any old fool to wager their life.
So you mean for me to conquer the arena?
The fact you haven't fled the city means you don't find the prospect an impossibility. So, once you're properly girded to fight for your life, let's get on with it, eh?